This will surprise those who have not studied sociology, but each of us constantly is served by content analytical techniques. The brain gathers information from a variety of situations and interprets it through codes, meaning messages, images, symbols taken from previous experience. Computer content analysis works in a similar way. The program can find consistency, frequency or value of certain variables. If there is an array of content, define search unit and the task to find out how much, how and where are the selected codes placed. But there is something that people can do, and artificial intelligence has yet to learn, understanding abstract symbols that convey abbreviated information that is quickly interpreted and allows you to make broader conclusions. Sign, symbol, they are the smallest units of information. Semiotics analyze signs recorded in the array of content. What is a sign? The word, gesture, image, and their analysis occurs at the level of texts, images, audio and video. We cannot merely take the unit and say that this is a symbol. To interpret clearly, we have to find out context of the situation, or genre. In different genres, the same code can actually take different meanings. Over the genre, which communication channel is used, which environment, because the formulation of original message varies depending on the way it is broadcasted, is not it? For example, letter demands explaining, face-to-face communication can be supported with gestures, and tweet is really short, and often consists of emojis partly. Semiotics can be applied to anything that makes sense in the culture. But sometimes there's just not enough input. Example of content analysis based on graphical signs, the message of humanity at Satellite Pioneer 10 in 1972. Imagine that some cosmic beings do exist, and their paths have crossed pioneers. Even if they had a visual perception of bodies, similar to ours, and were able to get that image on the plate, how could interpret this minimalistic composition? If they were meant to withdraw understanding of human bodies, placement in solar system and basic chemistry formula. Are you able to? Another example are road signs. They are designed to show universal information according to drivers and pedestrians' needs, and sometimes we are able to interpret it, and sometimes special learning is needed. It shows us that dealing with content we cannot just send the message and be sure about outcomes, or make conclusions totally identical with communicators' intentions. And what do you do if you have no linguistic lab? Even in the context of media, you can apply semiotic analysis to any text media, including television and radio programs, films, cartoons, newspaper and magazine articles, posters, speeches and advertisements, and practices involved in the production and interpretation of texts. The main objective is to establish the basic concepts, identify significant differences and opposition in an attempt to simulate a system of categories, relationships, semantic rules, loads and combinations thereof. For example, what distinguishes polite and rude greeting, fashionable clothes from unfashionable? Defining the source and form of information, answer the question, what is the purpose, message, or mood? Was a reference used? Is it clear to a wide range or narrow target audience? Has practical goal, or rather abstract content? Once learning to distribute and classify specific unit values with a firm hand, you can start working with computer analysis methods. Semiotics has an important value in the content analysis, determining the specific difference of signs of codes. It helps us not to accept reality as a certain matter, that is purely objective existence independent of human interpretation, and shows that the reality is a set of characters. The study of semiotics affects understanding of reality as the construction process and the role played by ourselves and others in building it. We understand that the information or value is not contained in books, computers or audiovisual media. The value is not transferred to us, we actively create it according to a complex interaction of codes. This realization, search and collection of codes captures and expands our capabilities. and speed sociologists' domination over the planet.